So we were actually going to come in a little bit earlier, but we could hear you practicing and it was so good we didn't want to interrupt, so we thought we'd let you finish and then we would just burst in with a little surprise. So, how's the lesson going?
Good.
Good, sounds great. Helen Cathedral?
Yeah.
It's Grant's favourite tune. It's a drummer's favourite tune. Good, I think we're going to grab a seat, aren't we? I think we'll grab a wee seat and have a wee chat. Do you want us just to sit anywhere?
Yeah, just sit in, that's fine. Great.
See, I'm Craig. What's your name? Thomas. David. Scott. Grant. What's your name? I'm Craig. Nice to meet you. Grant. You as well? Yeah, I used to like, yeah, I've got to listen about it. How do you like that? Where you from? Oh, okay. Hey, I'm Dougie, nice to meet you. Right, nice to meet you. Dougie. Scott, I'm Dougie, nice to meet you.
Brenda.
Brenda, nice to meet you. Yeah. Nice to visit you. Whereabouts in Centre? Near Keith?
I just remember on the corner.
Oh, okay. Up at the trees bit?
Just above the Bristol.
Aye, okay. Oh, yeah. I bought a house in Bulgaria. So, that's I know where that is. That's
Do any of you have any questions for these gentlemen?
Before I can I just say that this question come right out of the blue. Right out of the blue, as soon as you saw Craig, what did you say to me?
What did you think of our performance last year?
Oh, see, he recognises me. You're going to go well in life if you recognise a judge. I was just talking about this earlier on. I was very, very impressed with your performance this year. One thing that I really liked about the performance was how confident you all were. Now I knew that was your very, very first ever competition. Okay? I would never have known. If I hadn't been answer that.
Yeah.
You're alright, you're up.
I'm always late.
Right. So you want to ask that again so we can pick it up and then you could say that wee bit there.
Right now, you've got a question to ask these guys, okay? And I was amazed when they walked in and they stopped playing and you said to me, what did you say to me?
What did you think of our performance?
No, what did you say before that?
Was it the guy Brewster?
A year ago?
Very good memory. Recognise you. Yeah. So what's the question?
What did you think of our performance last year?
Well, you know, I was very impressed by your performance. I knew that was your first competition last year because people had told me that before you came in and played. Had no one told me that, I would never have known. Yous all looked very confident. Yous all looked very proud as well to be there playing, and I very much enjoyed your performance. I'm sure I gave you some positive feedback on the adjudicators sheet, which I'm sure Ian's been through, and yous have all corrected everything that you've done wrong, and everything's working towards being perfect with all the practicing that I hope yous are doing. Big nods, yeah, big nods, good. Yeah. And how did you think the band played this year?
Pretty good.
Better than last year?
Yeah.
Good.
That's because I wasn't playing.
What happened there?
Any other questions that you have?
When did your pipe band start up?
What is in the pipe band or the Chili Pipers?
The Chili Pipers.
The band started about 12 years ago. No, I wasn't there, I was 13 at the time. But no, I joined, well the band started 10, 12 years ago, and they won a TV show in 2007 called When Will I Be Famous. Don't know if any of you guys watched it, but it was hosted by Graham Norton. And yeah, since then the band's just got bigger. It started off with 5 members, and now there could be up to 15 of us on stage.
Were any of you born in 2007?
I was in 2003.
That's fine.
That's fine.
I was trying to do the maths and I thought that would make me feel really old if you were.
I think as well that the big difference, seeing you guys coming in the day, you know, and they hear the volume and the drums, and they're getting excited about the drummers that are hoping in another few months to take part, and that, you know, it's. I think the Chili Pipers have put another edge on, another slant on the bagpipe and making it cool.
Yeah, we get asked all the time about that, and the general public's perception of a piper is at a wedding or a funeral. You know, that's the only other time you would ever see pipers, and we're trying to change the general public's opinion on how bagpipes are perceived, and I think we're doing a good job so far, and hopefully kids like yourself, when you're practicing or you're finished practicing, you get a chance to go on the internet and you go on YouTube and not only check out the Edinburgh Military Tattoo, which is very traditional, and the Pipe Band Championships, but you get a chance to kind of check out what we do on stage as well, and hopefully you find what we do a lot of fun.
Maybe not.
So any other questions?
You don't have any questions at all to ask?
No.
How about you?
Let me ask you a question.
There we go.
So, how many of you have friends at home that play the bagpipes? You do? You have someone that you're a friend
No,
with?
actually. Yeah.
Yeah.
Is he in this room?
No.
So, after school, when
Actually, yeah.
You do?
Yeah. My cousin, she started after me.
Oh, your cousin started after you. So what about all your friends from school? Does any of your friends from school play the bagpipes?
Every of my friends started after me.
Really?
Some of them stopped.
Right. So, and is it because of you that they started? They saw how much fun you were doing and how much you enjoyed it?
No.
No?
No, it was just about a few weeks after that, because we started practicing with Ian, so some of them started copying it a bit because they started realising how hard it was.
Yeah, and it
they
is.
started copying it.
So they didn't stick in after then, no?
No, they didn't have the dedication, the determination to do it. It is very hard, and I'm sure you've all found out now, it's one of the hardest instruments that you're ever going to learn. But my memory of being at school and being a piper, now you have to remember, it was a long time ago that I was at school, and there weren't as many pipers back then as what there are now in schools. Everyone's working hard, and the Fair Play for Pipes is working hard to make sure that the bagpipes are being taught in schools. There was very, very few schools back then that would teach the bagpipes. So I never had any friends that played the bagpipes. And what I always remember coming home from school, and all my friends were wanting to go out and play football and things like that straight after school, and I had to say to them, I'm very sorry, I've got to stay in and practice my bagpipes. Now,
And I can't play football.
I can't play football, yeah, which is why I play the bagpipes. But I remember telling them that I had to stay in and practice, you know, and they would kind of laugh at me and joke and tease a little bit. But I'm so glad I put in the practice when I did back then, because if I never practiced so much when I was back in school, then I would never be a Red Hot Chili Piper travelling the world and doing various different things. And very often I would talk to my friends now, and they would say to me, I wish I learned the bagpipes when I was in school. You know, and that's something to remember. The bagpipes are becoming a lot more popular now as well, and one of the things is that you can get a great sense of achievement, and you love to play the music, but let's remember there's money to be made by playing the bagpipes as well. You know, you could grow up and you could play at weddings, you could play at functions. Who knows? We might have a future Red Hot Chili Piper sitting in front of us. We just